Hey guys, Billsmeistah here. Today I'll be showing you how to defeat probably the most hateful class for a warrior, the Frost Mage. Let's quickly go over all the most important mage spells. First we got the Frost Nova. It's an AoE freeze for 8 seconds, which gets broken by damage. Next up is Cone of Cold. Deals mediocre damage and slows plus freezes the target for 3 seconds. Then we have the Ring of Frost. Place the ring on the floor and after 3 seconds of placement you'll get frozen in the queue for 10 seconds. Up next is a Pet Freeze, basically the same as a Frost Nova, but has a large range and gives a mage 2 fingers of frost. Now probably the most dangerous freeze of the mages, the D-Freeze, immobilizes and freezes you for 5 seconds. While in this cube, the most mages will unleash a burst on you. Shatter is yet another freeze. When you finally manage to get through their ice barrier, it will shatter and freeze you for 4 seconds. More defensively, they have Ice Block. It moves all the enemy dots and they become immune to all incoming damage. Most mages will open up with an invisibility, since it allows them to become untrackable and ensures them that they will have the opener on you, mostly with a Polymorph, which brings us to our next spell. Polymorph turns you into a sheep and makes you wonderful for 7 seconds. During this time, most mages will use their evocation to heal up. They can cast 3 polymorphs in a row. The first one will last 7 seconds. The second one will last 4 seconds, and the third one will last for 2 seconds. After that, you become immune for it for a decent amount of time. We also got Evocation, a channeling spell which allows them to heal and regain mana for 60 seconds. A fair warning for if you want to duel higher rated mages, I suggest to use a gag order spec. I'll be demonstrating here which spec it is. I'm not gonna go into it in detail. You can just copy it if you want. It gives a silencing effect to pummel and your heroic throw. I found a way to beat decent mages in my current spec. I was not able to beat the highest rated mages in this spec, so the non-gag order spec, since they just rape me. Simple. Now, here's my tactic. You start off with a charge and trying to get that double hamstring up. Should the mage decide to blink before you can apply your second hamstring, heroic leap right on top of him and apply the second hamstring so he's immobilized. Use Deadly Calm and follow up with a Rend and a Colossal Smash. Then go with Mortal Strike and Heroic Strike. Do not blow your big cooldowns like Recklessness and your Trinket until you have forced him to Ice Block. So, when did I blow my cooldowns, Billsmeistah, you ask? Well, when you know their Ice Block is on cooldown and right after their blink, at that time they have no way in getting away nor to defend themselves. If you find yourself being carried around, use your heroic leap and when your heroic leap and charge are on cooldown, pop your Enrage Regeneration and Rallying Cry. Keep your shield wall for the second time, and yes, it will happen. You will get guided around a lot. I mostly try to get mages to block without using my Blade Storm, which doesn't always succeed. Since Blade Storm is like the best counter move against Ring of Frost, I mostly pop my Spell Reflect when they use their Pet Freeze, since I found out that's the time they mostly use D-Freeze as well. Or of course when they're casting Frostbolt. But if they are casting Frostbolt, be sure not to pop it too early, because else they will just wait with their they will just cancel the cast, and you are actually just waste a Spell Reflect. One glyph I always use in my build is the Glyph of Spell Reflect. It gives you 5 seconds less cooldown on it, so which is quite useful. I hope you enjoyed these duels, and if you got any questions or if you want to see another class being dueled, just leave it something in the comments below and I will do my very best to make one. Hope you
Forever as one. Break it down. Forever as one.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. And if you would like to see more of me, please hit that subscribe button and you will be announced when I get a new video out. See you next time. Billsmeistah out.